Summer break may feel like downtime, but for student athletes, it can actually be one of the most important seasons of the year. From training and nutrition to rest and recovery, the habits built now can help set the tone for success once school and sports start to ramp back up. So here to share what student athletes and parents need to know is Reggie York Jr., founder of Spring Prep University. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm so good. So let's talk about it, because for student athletes, summer is incredibly important. Tell us why as they continue to prepare for success once those practices and games start to begin again.
Yeah, so thank you for having me on. I do want to thank you as well as Brittany and John. You consistently bring so many topics to the forefront for families and communities, and it's just so much value given. So let's talk summer.
Yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
Let's talk summer
For sure. So this is the biggest stretch, or the 2-month stretch where athletes can really improve and drastically change, right? So the focus needs to be on assessing where they were, assessing where they're trying to go, creating those goals, and then having a step-by-step process on how to accomplish those.
Absolutely.
And Spring Prep University gives them that step-by-step process.
Can I ask, can you give us a little BTS? What does it look like for the parents who are just trying to get their kids to focus and get out there and not fall into the space of gadgets and games and couch and snacks?
Yes, I'd say it's not tough, but it is at the same time. And I say that because there are kids out there that really love this. They really love the work. And those kids that don't love it as much, that's their competition.
Right.
So not being distracted and comparing yourself as an athlete, but also knowing that your competition is heavy. So being consistent in your training, being consistent in your nutrition, being able to be accountable as an athlete to accomplish the goals for the sport that you say that you love is vitally important.
Absolutely.
There's a balance too, though.
There
is
a
balance. You can play the game, but let's go to bed a little earlier and wake up a little earlier, you know?
Yeah, so you got to be ahead of the game, especially in Texas, okay?
Yeah.
Because everybody's working hard.
Yes.
Now, let me ask you this. Because there are so many good athletes out here, it's very easy to want to overdo it and be out there every day, all day, 2-a-days, 3-a-days. How do we make sure that they still have balance and remind them that they're still children and we want them to do well, but we also want them to have a childhood as well?
I think combating overdoing it comes from having a plan, right? And then Spring Prep University gives you the step-by-step to make that plan. Step one would be to assess exactly where you are, how your season went, the up, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly, and then creating a plan to execute and improve those one by one, right? Overdoing it mentally can come from trying to make all these adjustments and changes in a short period of time. And that's just not how development works.
Just doing it cold turkey is not the way to go.
Doing it cold turkey, and development means you progress over the years, right? The summer is a 2-month stretch where you can actually make drastic improvements because you're not bogged down by your school schedule and how strenuous that is. You have a little bit more time to take your time and really make those changes.
Absolutely. Okay, now let me ask you this, because during the summertime, obviously vacations, road trips, they come about. And so how do we make sure that we stay on that schedule, stay focused, while also enjoying being out on the road?
Yes, I'm all about living every day to the fullest, right? It's important to enjoy your family, enjoy your life, but also there's a gym at every hotel. There's a beach.
You said there's no excuses.
Yeah, there's a beach that you're going to, and it's fun to run in the sand, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from getting your work in, start it at the beginning of the day, and enjoy the rest of it with your family.
I love it. I love it. How important, as far as, because they are children at the end of the day, growing children, how important is nutrition and sleep and hydration overall?
Yes, I say nutrition, it's very broadly thrown out there, right? But it is very key. I'd say a focus this summer for all athletes of all ages, to be quite honest with you, is to learn how to cook.
Amen
right?
to that.
It can't be all on the parents, but with Spring Prep University, we have private chef partners that'll come in at their cooking classes, very affordable cooking classes, and within a day, your athlete, whether they're 9 or 14 years of age, they will know how to cook a balanced meal, from vegetables, baked chicken, rice, eggs, you know what I mean? Those basics that they're gonna need to know at some point.
It's a life skill anyway, so you might as well get them started early, right? It's almost how they talk about sports, how you get life skills out of sports, how to show up on time, all the things. Slide that cooking right in there too. If someone wants to learn more about your programs, about your tips, all the things, where should they go?
Yes, please scan the QR code. It's gonna be up on the screen. This is gonna give you an assessment of what you're looking for, the questions that you need. We have answers to. We'd love to connect. Everybody's different. Every athlete is different. Their needs are different. And we provide all those needs specific to you.
And it's just that easy. Thank you so much for being here this morning. You guys make sure you scan that QR code before we pull it down. And we appreciate you, Reggie, for being here.
Thank you.